In just 5 days, Newark will pick its path in the post-Cory Booker era. Voters head to the polls for the first time since their mayor moved to the U.S. Senate. CBS 2's Christine Sloan shows us the battle that's brewing between the two main candidates.
My mom was murdered when I was 10.
Shavar Jeffries, a former assistant attorney general running for mayor of Newark, is flooding TV with political ads, focusing on the violence in the city, the worst it's been in 2 decades.
My mother was killed when I was young, and so I personally understand what it means to be touched by violence.
I am Newark South Ward Councilman Ras Baraka, an experienced leader.
Councilman Ras Baraka, the other candidate, hasn't had as many ads. He says it's because political bosses with ties to Governor Christie are funding the Jeffries campaign.
Just because you were a victim of tragedy also doesn't make you qualified to be the mayor. My brother was shot in the head. My sister was killed through domestic violence.
Jeffries admits getting money from many groups, but says he isn't close to Christie. It's one of many ugly battles between the two candidates, also playing out at this annual senior citizen fashion show. Baraka was allowed in, but Jeffries was not. The organizer says it's a non-political event featuring only sitting council members. So Jeffries handed out flyers in the hallway.
I think that's unfair, and I think that's a shame.
It's a big voting block in there, though, and you're going in there.
Sure, everywhere you go in the city is a voting block.
At the show, few talking about the candidates, but this mother of 7 saying she's had enough of the violence.
I raised them up, sent 2 to college, and brought them back home. So if you had parents like me, you would have a good city.
Jeffries wants more cops, while Baraka says the city should rely on the state police and existing officers to fight crime. In Newark, Christine Sloan, CBS 2 News.
The former disgraced mayor of Newark, Sharp James, supports Baraka in this race, whose father was former poet laureate Amiri Baraka.